This local chef is ready to turn his flavors into the new season's spirit. It's the new concept at the St. Anthony Hotel, Anacacho Coffee and Cantina. I want to welcome Chef Leo Davila. Congratulations on everything. I have not physically seen you since all this wonderfulness has happened, so really, really happy for you.
Thank you, appreciate it. It's been a busy few months.
A busy few months. How's it going over at the St. Anthony?
It's good, it's good. You know, being at such a historic property like the St. Anthony is pretty special. You know, growing up local San Antonio, you never really realize like what national treasures we have until you meet the people that say, not only did I get married here, my grandkid got married here, my grandparents got married here. So it's pretty cool just to be part of that family.
I can only imagine all the stories and people that you're meeting and the bellies that you're making so happy.
For sure.
You're here today to give us a sneak peek of the fall menu that the restaurant will be opening up in December.
Yes.
But right now you do have food service there.
Correct. So Anacacho Coffee and Cantina is 365, 7 days a week beast. That guy is amazing. It's open 18 hours. We're a coffee bar by day, and then we transition into a canteen at night. So we want to serve delicious food. So the barscape has been beautifully designed. It's that West Texas feel, kind of meets modern San Antonio. And then we just want to complement that. So we don't want to try too hard, but we want to bring the flavors that are true to us and then a little bit of San Antonio as well.
What's true to you is Chinese, Mexican heritage, which I find such a great combination of flavors, and you're gonna give us a preview of that. You say this time around, fall is inspiring you, but by the leaves on the ground.
Yeah, so, you know, whenever you kind of look at like food, right, you try to just like go to a memory, go to a place. So my grandparents grew up next the street over Mistletoe on Woodlawn Lake. So I remember just being in the backyard and just being covered with leaves. So that's what I always associate fall with. And a lot of times as cooks, we always have to figure out like, well, what kind of color can we add or what kind of tone can we bring to brighten it up? And sometimes just let it be what it is, right? Nature is what it is, so why can't food represent that point in time in our life that represents a fall season?
But I also appreciate the deep memory that you shared and how you're translating that into these dishes, which today you're giving me a glimpse of the braised
so this right
amazing.
Here, so this one, acorn squash puree.
Acorn squash
puree. Chef Hunter does an amazing job with this guy who's here with me today. So it's an acorn squash, so we take it, it is a labor of love to break these guys down, blend it with some honey, a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. Then we have this beautiful Asian braised short rib. So that has a little bit of pear, kiwi, tamari, soy. So what I want you to do is I want to show kind of the showcasing of the plating of this and how fun it can be. So I have a couple different plates. So if you want to grab that side for me.
This one?
Yeah, that one and then this. So I'll trade you out here.
Sounds good.
And then what I want you to do is just whatever you see fit.
This is a challenge now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Whatever you see fit, that's how I want you to plate that guy.
Chef.
So just throw some of that on there.
Are you serious? Oh my, I'm gonna get critiqued by one of the best chefs in town. That's not good.
You're good.
Hold on, just a little. I don't know why I want to go with the length of the plate. What inspires your plating?
So I love to play with shapes. As you can see kind of what we have on the tablescape, we have a lo mein, one of my favorite dishes. That one is a veggie lo mein that's really up and high and bright. We have our pan de muertos, so I'll talk about that. We're doing a beautiful Day of the Dead event coming up. I love the long, and then our cucumbers, which is one of my favorite go-tos. My mom on like a hot day. I know Paul was just talking about today's gonna be a little hotter than normal. So these cucumbers are a nice, refreshing snack to break that heat. And then this is our Chef Katie. She does a masa sourdough. So it's a sourdough that we feed with masa. So what it has is a beautiful sourdough front and it finishes like a beautiful warm corn tortilla.
Wow, just wow. Okay, how am I doing here?
Yeah, you're great.
Should I put more? I think that's good.
No, that's a good scape. So these are already blanched and just slightly sauteed. So again, kind of the same thing, right? These veggies, we want them to live in their natural habitat. So we blanch them, we shock them. We hit a nice light little saute on them so that they still maintain their brightness, they still maintain their color, and we don't have to do too much of it. We want to let the vegetable shine.
And you want me to put the carrots too?
Yeah, the carrots too.
Okay, I'm gonna do all the veggies on one side. I'm trying to make it look architecturally beautiful
Of
to
course.
impress you.
You know, we eat with the eyes first. So one of my best friends now was one of my culinary instructors in school. And at that time, his motto was always like, just make good food. And then once I felt like I could make good food, I said, can I make it pretty now? And that's how we have to do it. Not only does it have to look visually appealing, it has to taste amazing. And that's just kind of our ethos and our core. Perfect, just like that.
There we go.
And then I'll do that since, perfect, and I'm gloved up. So this is just our house blend of Asian spice.
Is it
right
spicy?
on top. No, it has
taste this.
Yeah, it has a little bit of goji garu, a little gochujang powder, sesame seeds, crushed red pepper flakes. So it has a little kick to it, but nothing like overly gonna.
Yes, nothing that I can't handle. So I love that. What an awesome, diverse menu. I just really appreciate it, and I hope our audience definitely goes out there and enjoys. So what can we expect from the restaurant in December?
Yeah, so the restaurant, we've been waiting for this guy, so we're super, super excited. You know, being in that space has really created a lot of inspiration, not only from just the future, what it looks like, right? So a lot of people know what my food currently looks like, and we're just gonna build off of that. So it's still gonna be me, still gonna be Asian inspired, San Antonio inspired, and then we're just gonna take it and make it more of an approachable upscale dining, so where you can have a date night, have friends come over, all great things.
And we have all these events that are coming up on the screen right now, so you guys can go. You have a main reason to go. I mean, eating is just a reason for me.
Thursday we have a great bourbon dinner coming up. We also have a code for viewers, Great Day SA, all caps. Check it out, Horse Soldier Bourbon, inspired by the movie 12 Strong. Gonna have a brand ambassador talking about it, all great things.
Well, thank you, Chef, so much. I hope that I passed the grade.
Yeah, you passed.
All right, well, thank you. I hope a lot of people get out there.